What's going on, guys? So I am here in Memphis, Tennessee. We are heading over to Central BBQ, one of the most favorite and most reviewed barbecue place in Memphis. So this is the downtown location of the Central BBQ restaurant. Let's go and check it out. Here's the menu. It looks like they have 4 different types of barbecue sauce. This looks like a mustard sauce, regular, hot, and vinegar base. Ooh, it's good. Sides. Let's try out the mac and cheese first. They put a little bit, it looks like cayenne pepper or maybe Cajun seasoning or something on top. That's good. Coleslaw. It's very heavy on the mayonnaise on here. All I taste is mayonnaise. It's not the crunchiest coleslaw ever. Nice little roll. That's like the Hawaiian king roll. Briskets are thinly sliced. These ribs here, half a rack. Start with the ribs. Looks like it's a dry rub. Not bad, but a little dry. It's not dry, it's not as moist as other ribs I've had. Very tender though. Memphis barbecue is known for their sauce, so this looks like a plain piece of brisket. Let's try it out. Plain. It's kind of disappointing. Absolutely no flavor at all. But I guess that's what the sauce is for. So let's start with the vinegar base. Alright, let's try some pulled pork. Yeah, it looks pretty dry. I guess they don't really put the sauce on it. I think it's like you gotta put the sauce on yourself. Yeah. Not. There's really no flavor. I think Memphis barbecue is a sauce type of barbecue joint. You got this. I think it's probably the same seasoning as they put on the mac and cheese. So gotta try this. With a hot sauce and salt and pepper. How about we try and make a sandwich? Let's do a pulled pork sandwich. Here we got some coleslaw. And a handful of pulled pork. Let's use our hands here. And we sprinkle a little bit of seafood. Let's try the. I think these are the Carolina's mustard. A little bit of the vinegar as well. And I believe this is the hot sauce. Oh no, this is the original one. Yeah, that's the original sauce. Sweeter. So, cheers. This is the sandwich right here. This is definitely a sauce barbecue place. Can't really eat this plain without the sauce. It's all about the sauce. But it's not too sweet, you know. Some barbecue places, the sauce is just way too sweet. This coleslaw is so creamy. It's literally 90% mayonnaise. The mac and cheese is pretty good. Try some of this brisket in the barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce definitely makes this. Ribs is a little dry. Kind of has like beef jerky texture, so not my favorite. The inner piece is a little bit more moist, but yeah, the inner piece is a lot better. This was like an end piece, which was like really dry. Alright, let's make a brisket sandwich now. Make ourselves some brisket. Put it on. These little slider buns, they're cute, but they're not really that useful. I'd rather just have like a piece of toast, you know, like I do in every other barbecue restaurant. Dressing, mustard, some just heavy mayonnaise up coleslaw. Sauce it up. Squish it. Squish, squish, squish. Dipped in their piece in the vinegar base and their piece on here. Let's add some salt into this. And their little flavoring powder. And shrimps. And sauce to give it some flavor. Very bland. Yeah, you definitely need a sauce. Definitely need a sauce for this type of barbecue. I think they purposely let you have to like do your own seasoning because they did not season this at all, which is fine, no biggie. There you go. Just put all the moisture back in. Now that's a lot better. This mac and cheese is pretty good. Drench the barbecue in the sauce. Alright, so I go ahead and pour in the sauce on the meats. Their sauce isn't too sweet, it's not too salty, it's a little bit balanced. I might put a little bit more salt in it, but that's just me. Maybe that's why they have this thing. Alright. With the sauce, let's try it out. That went from 3 to 7. Yep. This piece, I don't know if it was the sauce or what, but this piece just went really good. It's like so much more moist now. definitely all about the sauce. Too much sauce. And I think this helps a lot too. This one's a lot sweeter. I think this is the mild sauce. I think my favorite is the hot sauce. It's like a hot barbecue sauce. Just got that meeting here at Central Barbecue in Memphis, Tennessee. Honest review time. Not my favorite. This is my second time coming here. I've been here once, about 5 or 6 years ago, a while back. Different location. This is my first time at this location. You know, I got the half rack of ribs, brisket, and pulled pork plates, which was about $35. It comes with 2 sides and 2 little Hawaiian rolls, I guess. After taxes and tip, came out to be about $44, give or take. And I don't know, I was pretty disappointed. The meat was pretty bland. It was really bland. It wasn't really tender. You know, if you're paying $30-something for some meats, you know, I expect some little seasoning. I know this is barbecue, yes, this is Memphis style barbecue, so it's all about the sauce. So you had to drench the meat in the barbecue sauce for it to have any flavor. And honestly, the sauce wasn't bad. I actually don't really like barbecue sauce. Some places are just way too sweet. It's just literally sugar, ketchup, and vinegar, and they just mix that up. That's usually how they make barbecue sauce, and it's just really sweet. It's like overly sweet ketchup, literally. But this place was pretty good. Their sauce wasn't too sweet, it wasn't too salty, it was pretty balanced. But you know what? If I'm paying $35 for some smoked meats, I want to taste the meat. I want to enjoy the meat, not drench it in sauce for it to even be good enough to eat. Because it was so bland, the meat wasn't really tender. I don't know, kind of disappointed. So what I like about Central Barbecue is their little dry rub. They call it the hot dry rub. I thought that was really good. It's kind of like a mix of cayenne pepper, paprika, similar to Cajun, minus the celery salts. I think it was actually pretty nice putting on there instead of salt. The first time I went here, they usually already put it on for you. I don't know why. They just left the meat naked, basically, and you gotta put your own sauce on, sprinkle your own seasoning on. But it's fine. I tried it out, just the meat only, without the sauce first, and it was very bland. The ribs, the inside part, were a little bit moist, a little bit more tender, but the outside was so dry. Holy crap, it was like eating beef jerky. But I know you had to drench those meats in sauce for it to be a little bit more moist. Honestly, I prefer Texas style barbecue because they let the meat speak for itself. They just season it with salt and pepper, smoke it for how many hours they do it, and you know, there's just juicy. The meat is flavorful. You know, if you're spending like $30, $40 for good slow roasted smoked meats, you want to taste the meat, right? You want to enjoy the meat. But here, the meat wasn't that great. It was just very mediocre barbecue meats that you can taste pretty bland. It was just very bland. It's all about the sauce. Yes, I know Memphis barbecue is all about the sauce, but paying $40, $45, I don't think it was worth it. Maybe I just come in here, just buy a whole bunch of sauce and go to a cheaper barbecue restaurant that can get like a pound of pulled pork or something for $10 and just drench it up with the sauce here. That might be a play. Honestly, the sauce it's not bad. It's not bad. I usually don't really like barbecue sauce because they're too sweet. My favorite barbecue place is Terry's Black. I ate it in Dallas. I know it originated from Austin, Texas, but they had one in Dallas and I ate it there, and I thought it was really good. But the barbecue sauce were not the best. The original barbecue sauce were pretty sweet, very standard barbecue sauce. Here it was balanced. It wasn't really sweet. It wasn't like overly like candy sweet. It was pretty balanced, which was nice. I really like the hot barbecue sauce they have here. That was my favorite. The little roll that they had, it just looked like a slider roll or a Hawaiian roll. If you ever eat one of those things, it wasn't really sweet like a Hawaiian roll, but it was really tiny. I don't know what. I tried to make a sandwich of it. I had to crush it. I don't know. that was very odd. I guess you gotta stand out, be unique or something. But usually at barbecue places, they just have toast, you know, like just white bread toast like that. It's easier to make a sandwich of. It's bigger. I'm seeing a lot of people here just eating nachos and like sandwiches. So for like $10, $15 getting nachos or a pulled pork sandwich or a brisket sandwich, that's probably a better deal. But I did the 3 meat plate, trying, you know, barbecue restaurants known for the meats, right? So I got to try the holy trinity of barbecue: pulled pork, brisket, and ribs. And it was pretty disappointing. Maybe I should have started with just drenching the meats and sauce and all the spices and stuff on it, because I know this in Memphis, Tennessee is known for their sauced up, wet barbecue. But they gave me a plate of the meats on there and it was just naked, literally naked. But yeah, honest review here, guys. Is it worth $45? In my opinion, I say no. I don't think it's worth it. The brisket wasn't anything that great, which is, you know, same type of brisket you can get at Famous Dave barbecue restaurants for cheaper. I honestly prefer Famous Dave sauces more, to be honest with you. The ribs, it wasn't out of this world. Nothing really special about it. It was a little dry in some parts of the meat. The tips of it, the beginning or the ends, wherever part it was you consider, is pretty darn dry. And the pulled pork, it was also pretty dry. You gotta drench it in sauce. Just cover up the meat in sauce for it to be good. That's like ordering a tri-aged filet mignon and drenching it in A1 sauce just to make it good, right? That's the equivalent to what's going on here. But Not the worst barbecue I've ever had, but for the price, it's definitely not the best. But thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. No, that's just my opinion, to each their own. So have you guys been to Central Barbecue in Memphis, Tennessee? If you have, let me know what you think of it. If you've never been to it and you tried by to Memphis, Tennessee, I don't know, I recommend you trying it out. This is my second time coming here. I also had another place called One and Only Barbecue multiple times. I thought it was pretty decent. It wasn't. I thought it was a little bit better than this, to be honest. But honestly, I'm a purist, so I think Texas style barbecue is my #1. So let me know, guys, what you guys think. Have you ever been here? If you have, let me know down in the comment below. And thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and comment down below. I really appreciate it. Thank you. See you in the next video.